They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
1st carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Now Hurts on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. Whoa. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. A run with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Metcalf left side, he's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A pass caught by Saquon. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Hurts now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's taken down on what should be another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Hurts again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Landon Dickerson guilty on that one.
Slow Silver, ready? Right, set.
To the air again, Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
He finds Likely, his tight end. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Great, set.
Here's Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Oh, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
Here's Barkley. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here now, second down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Back to the air one more time. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this is taken in by the defense. So it is halftime here in the NFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Great, set.
Now Barkley. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
3rd and 5. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Now Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's in! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Metcalf hauls in that one. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll go right and find his running back, and they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. First and 10.
No touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Go. 63.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Great.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
No touch.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts now. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Brown.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Alpha. No touch.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it. Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
No touch.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And that will get them back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Great.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. He'll drop to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he is going to to score. A pick six for the touchdown. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Great, set.
So it's a win here for the Eagles.